Hey guys, Howie here. Today I'm going to be reviewing and comparing kind of the carabiner bit holder from Hyper Tough that I got from Walmart, Milwaukee, and DeWalt. And I'm going to start off with the cheapest one, or the most affordable one, which is the Hyper Tough, which I honestly was very impressed with. Before I purchased these ones, I had purchased another set from Amazon, and when I got this, I was just honestly very impressed with them, and returning the Amazon one because this was actually for a lesser price than the Amazon one that I purchased. And it came with additional bit on the carabiner. Each carabiner had a different bit. I took them out because I don't really use them. I use it to store other bits type. But my main everyday carry is actually the Milwaukee one. That's my favorite one. It felt more sturdy to me. It had like a kind of tougher, like right here, call it, or whatever you call it. And it has the design here versus the Hyper Tough. It's kind of it's just, you know, very plain. And I think the Hyper Tough one, I haven't used it much, but you pull down and it comes out. So say you have a bit in your hand like this, you would have to pull down and it come out like that. So it's not too hard, but when it comes back in, it's a little tricky because you got to pull down and push it back in. But I really like the Milwaukee one because it's pretty easy. You push up, it comes out, see? And then come back in. You just push in and you don't have to do anything. So when I'm like working, moving around my house and doing random stuff, I'm not a professional. So most of the time I'm gonna mess up and do something dumb. Most of my jobs are random jobs in my house that I'm watching YouTube. I'm like trying to find some map on the internet to teach me how to do something. I'm doing it probably for the first time and maybe the last time, honestly, because you know how it is being a homeowner. You're fixing something, you're not going to be doing it again unless you screw it up. So I might fix something once or twice, but I'm not going to be doing basically the same job over and over and over. So I'm constantly learning a new skill or trying to learn something new. With these ones, they're very helpful because it has the roll down right here. And once it's on, it's locked. So it doesn't pop out. And I honestly was a big DeWalt fanboy. I used everything DeWalt starting out when I was first on my journey of learning about tools and stuff. Because being new, I just thought DeWalt was like the brand you wanted to use. But as I start venturing out, I learned about different brand tools and different hand tools and stuff like that. I was very impressed with Milwaukee. Their price point is a little bit high though, but these little carabiner thing, they was only 12 bucks from Home Depot, and I thought that was very worth their money because they're very sturdy, very strong, and it's very easy to use. And here, the DeWalt one was actually, I like the look of the DeWalt one the most, but I keep my kind of extension bits on here. But what I have a problem was trying to leave them because you have to, I don't know, they're tricky somehow. See, you have to push up, then pull down. So when I'm doing something, I'm working around the house, this movement is tricky. You have to push up, you have to pull this up, and then pull down. Versus the Milwaukee one, it just, whoop, it comes right out. That was not a good example, but it was whoop, come right out, see? And these are more weird bits. And then when it goes back in, I just push it in and it locks. See, look. Come right out. Want to go back in? Like I said, I'm not really a handy guy. I'm just learning as I go. So I'm just sharing my experience with you guys. Really, if I could do it, I'm pretty sure anyone could do it. But as far as the Hyper Tough one, it's nice. I mean, if you find it, I would definitely say buy it because the price is reasonable. You get a few extra bits. It's just kind of like your, kind of your level 1 kind of stuff, Yeah, this one you pull down and it comes out. The mechanism is okay. It's not great, but you get some free bits. And the bits, you got like a bunch of Reno bits, and you know, like the carabiner is not really that strong as the Milwaukee. It feels a little bit lighter, but it's not bad. But like I said, the DeWalt one, I don't know, maybe I got a weird one or something like that. Like it's very tricky. Like, see, maybe I'm getting the hang of it. Let me try it a couple more times. I'll try with a different type of bit. Yeah, I'll try with this one. So see, going in. Okay, now I'm getting the hang of it. See, it's still a little tricky though. And like I have it on my waistband or my strap to my toolbox or something like that. I shouldn't have to use two hands to remove bits, you know. Versus the Milwaukee, say it's hanging right here. I could just go one hand, boop, like that, push it back in, boop, come right back out. So honestly, the Milwaukee carabiner is the way to go. $12. And this is one of those things you buy once, you're not going to really have to buy it again. Like, what do you, I don't really imagine breaking this. It's pretty sturdy. It's a lot heavier feel. I see versus the DeWalt one. The DeWalt one I like because it looks nice and matches my DeWalt stuff. But you see the size difference in these two. Actually, the Hyper Top one size is very close to the DeWalt, and the style is very close to the DeWalt one. But to be honest, if the Hyper Top's build quality was just a slight bit better, I would even go with the Hyper Top over the DeWalt one. But that's just my opinion. Thank you guys. You guys have a great day.